about to meet a group that teens went ape over in the 1960s.
Went ape over? Okay, Tish, let's not go bananas here.
You mean no monkey business?
That's what I mean, because it's time for the Monkees.
From 1966 until the end of that decade, the Monkees were one of the hottest pop groups around. They sold millions of albums and were watched by millions more on their own TV series, which lasted until 1968.
In fact, the group formed for the TV series and were so popular that a record and concert tour career followed.
Now, 20 years later, 3 of the 4 original members are back together with a new album and tour.
So no more monkeying around. Here are the Monkees.
In 1966, the Monkees caught the last train to Clarksville, the first in a long string of hit songs, and over the next 2 years, they sold more records than the Beatles and the Rolling Stones combined. Now, 20 years later, Monkey Mania is once again sweeping the country, and the fans are going bananas.
They were screaming and yelling and weeping.
Were you surprised?
A little, yeah. Yeah, I expected grandparents tapping their canes. And
Hi, Mickey.
No, it was...
Oh, isn't it wonderful? Remember, Ellie, when we saw them at the...
It's been quite a very pleasant surprise, yes.
You know, it's all in good fun. That's all part of it. I mean, they don't actually grab you and tear a piece of your face off. They just want to hug or kiss or touch, and, you know, it's nice. And that kind of thing, to me, is just sort of like, it's unbelievable.
Here we come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, hey, we're the Monkees.
The Monkees included Davy Jones, Mickey Dolenz, Mike Nesmith, and Peter Tork. Me, I was just a devoted fan, one of millions in more than 30 countries.
Did you ever think it was going to be what it became?
Oh, yes, I thought it would be much bigger than that. It was quite a disappointment to me.
But ruling the world was probably not too grandiose a scheme.
Yes, and controlling the minds of millions was more what I had in mind.
Actually, hundreds of thousands wasn't bad.
2 decades later, the public is still going ape over the Monkees TV show. Reruns on MTV and other stations have attracted a whole new generation of Monkee fans.
What do you tell your kids about the Monkee days?
Well, my kids love the show and just wanted to meet Davy.
My 14-year-old comes home and says, Daddy, I'm not kidding. The girls go bonsai over you. They think you're really cute. And I said, so what do you think? She said, oh, you're not bad, you know.
Despite their string of top 40 hits, critics refuse to take their musical abilities seriously, and the Monkees were the subject of many rumors. Monkey mystery number 1. Did they write their own songs?
The Monkees was put together by great songwriters: Carole King, Neil Diamond, Harry Nilsson, Neil Sedaka, Tommy Boyce, Bobby Hart, Carol Bayer Sager, Lieber Stoller, Barry Mann, Cynthia Weil, Bloomingdale's, Macy's, Gimbel. I mean, there were so many people who wrote these tunes.
Monkey mystery number 2.
They don't sing their own songs. It's not true. The Monkees sing to tapes, you know. Not true. There is, this is a disgrace to rock and roll, the reporters wrote. Disgrace to rock and roll? Are you joking? This is not brain surgery. You know, this is just fun.
Monkey mystery number 3.
Why the Monkees break up?
Well, Peter Tork decided he didn't want to be with the band anymore. He decided that he was fed up of being manipulated and moved and told what to do.
20 years from now, will there be a 40th reunion?
Who knows? As long as the spring's still in the step and the excitement's still there with the guys, we'll be seeing you. We may be coming to your town. Boom.
The Monkees, musical champs of the 60s and again in the 80s.
We'll have a little more Monkees video for you later.
And the profile of